What's good with the people, man? You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? How's y'all doing on this, man, I forgot my day. It's thoughts. Damn, I forgot the word I was gonna use. It's thoughts, though. It's Timid Thoughts Tuesday. Timid Thoughts Tuesday. What are you talking about, baby? Cuz we gonna get into it. But before we do that, what's good? People like hee, ha ha. You know what I'm talking about? Ken and the pen, man. All my folks incarcerated, bro. All my folks who ain't, man. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Did I say Ken and the pen, man? I don't know, but if I didn't, go get that stick up in stores now, man. You can go get you something off of 76 MacArthur Johns Lick is what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? 82nd Hillside, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? Barbershop. You know what I'm talking about? They say somebody put them in their stores in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. Now, you know, because I tell you every morning, you know, you come get them things from me. You know what I'm talking about? You know, you can come get them things from me, man. But if all else fails, and I mean if all else fails, man, you can go and grab you some of them things off of Amazon. Make sure you copy you a hardback. You know what I'm talking about, man? Also in stores, Funky Dog Trying. Make sure you go get you some, man. You know what I'm talking about? Uh-oh, what's that? Swing that finger, young man. You know what I'm talking about? Swing that finger, young man. You know what I'm talking about? Come on with it, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide INC, man. Come on with it, bruh. Oh, Worldwide Incorporated. Come on with it, bruh. Oh, Worldwide. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna say, what does that mean? You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna say, hey, you know what I'm talking about? It means everybody, man. Hey, everybody included, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? And Dugu, Mike, Cutthroat, Lil Rue, not Lil Rube, Lil Rue, you know what I'm talking about? Tata the player, that's who comes next. Same thing, bruh. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on the top of that thing, man. Keep that head up, you know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing, man. We gonna get through it to get to it, man, you know what I'm talking about? Now let's get through these disclaimers, you know what I'm talking about? But before we do that, my mama always said, boy, brush them whiskers before. I mean, when you get on TV, boy, even if they got a hole in it. Y'all like brush salt and pepper? I'm one of them niggas who ain't gonna never die in my shit. You know what I'm talking about? Salt and pepper, you know what I'm talking about? Where was we at? Oh yeah, let's get through them. Oh man, I almost forgot. Caramel Ribbon Crunch Frap. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles, man. Get you one. Uh, you say where we at with it, bruh? Now let's get through these disclaimers and get better like myself. You know what I'm talking about, man? I don't promote no drug usage. No. You know what I'm talking about? Get better like myself. I don't promote no drug sellage. No. You know what I'm talking about? Get brother like myself. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no alcohol consumption. No. You know what I'm talking about, man? Don't take a sip of the sippage. No. You know what I'm talking about? Get brother like myself. Man, I don't promote no crime. You know what I'm talking about? Get brother like myself, man. I don't promote no violence. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. I don't promote no domestic violence. You know what I'm talking about? Keep your hands off the people. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Don't. You know what I'm talking about? Promote. You know what I'm talking about? No. You know what I'm talking about? No. Negativity. You know what I'm talking about? Nah. You know what I'm talking about? No. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, man. Man, I don't promote shit. They was talking to me. I don't promote shit. All I promote is y'all go ahead and do what you're going to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much of it we got, young ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm talking about? But a good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about, man? I ain't prejudiced. No. Good brother like myself. I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. No. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. You know what I'm talking about? Myself, you know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no what I say, I ain't got nothing against the little people. No. Me, man, I ain't got nothing against nobody. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me. Man, I just love me some everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I want to quit. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? And that love. You know what I'm talking about? That love. Back to YouTube community, man. You with me? Come on over here. Fuck with your partner, man. Hey, check it out. Come fuck with a nigga one time. You know what I'm talking about? Man, what's good with the people? How y'all doing on these Timid Thoughts Tuesday? You say Timid Thoughts Tuesday? What you talking about, baby? Cuz we gonna get into it. What's good with the people, man? You know what I'm talking about, baby? Cuz out here in the world, you know what I'm talking about? Got his head on the swivel. You know what I'm talking about? Surveying the surroundings. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody who not flexible, but to split your head right down the middle. I see you. Fuck it, man. Man, what's good with the people? Now, I would say this ain't gonna be no long one, but it seems like every time I say that, I get to talking about for about 45, 42 minutes, you know what I'm talking about? So this is gonna be a video, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna promise you shit. But what's good with the people, man? You know what I'm talking about? Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Hey, what'd you say, bro? Old lady, you know what I'm talking about? Now, this one right here, man, what we said was, Timid Thoughts. Now, watch this one, bro. Oh, they ain't did me like that. Man, Brett needs a lighter. Brett normally has some kind of emergency lighting around here. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe not this time. Bingo. Emergency lighting. Emergency lighting. But now where's we at? Timid Thoughts. Now Timid Thoughts, y'all. Go something like that. Cause it's people. A lot of us have timid thoughts. You say, what's timid thoughts, baby? Cause we finna tell you. Oh, I'm finna tell you. See, timid thoughts is this right here, man. Well, this shit could, I'm sure you're gonna put your own spin on it, what it is. You feel me? But that shit could work a lot of ways. But I ain't talking about the timid thoughts, like all that shit y'all be talking. Then when y'all see a nigga, y'all be scared as a motherfucker. I ain't talking about that shit right there, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's just being timid. With your scary ass. That's just being timid. I ain't talking about that shit, man. What I'm talking about, man, is them timid thoughts. You get what I'm saying? You say, no, I don't, bro. Would you go on and spit it out? I forgot to bring some weed with me today, too. So I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to puff on this motherfucker and put it out, because ain't no telling you what I'm talking about. Baby cuz might have to have oos on the showers again, you know what I'm talking about? You know, baby cuz just be having oos on the public, man. I got y'all, man. If don't nobody else got y'all, I got y'all, man. I told you that, man. It's your partner. From the beginning, man. I'm niggas gonna pull over when you need to jump and shit, bro. I got you, man. You know what I'm talking about? When y'all over there stealing out of Walmart and the security chasing you and shit, I'm the nigga that's gonna let you drive. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna get you away from the security guards and nephew, sis, old man, old lady. I'm that nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas start the highway patrol, man. But let me get into it, man. Timid thoughts. Now, once again, it ain't when you scary. That's just you being timid. You know what I'm talking about? Timid thoughts is that shit a lot of us have. It's like you'll come up with a good ass idea, folks. You feel me? You'll have a good ass idea. And then for some reason, you'll come up with the idea. I've said this, I've been saying this for years. Then you will come up with a way that your idea won't work. You feel what I'm saying? So you'll kill your own idea before that motherfucker even get off the ground. You feel me? Like you'll just come up with anything, nigga. I'm finna sell clubhouses. Then like you won't even like you'll talk yourself. The timid thoughts, it ain't even nobody else talking you out of something. It's you talking yourself out of this shit. So it ain't like you told somebody I'm finna sell clubhouses or whatever the fuck you finna. I'm finna make forts and they gonna sell. And then somebody talking about, man, that shit ain't gonna work. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about you coming up with an idea, then you crushing that shit in your own head. That's why it's important to believe yourself. But I'm telling you, what's firepower. Oh shit. Firepower. Yeah, you kill your own thoughts, folks. Man, that one right there made me lightheaded. I ain't gonna even lie to you. That one right there made me lightheaded, baby, cuz heart beating fast and shit. Caramel ribbon crunch frap. Coffee Chronicles. Yeah, but as people, I'm just here to tell you, man, you can't have timid thoughts. You just can't. Actually, nigga, whatever idea you come up with, you might want to carry that motherfucker out to your fullest ability, nigga. You just might. Nigga, if you fall, nigga, you just fall, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I'm telling you, I'd rather fall, nigga, than not knowing if I could have stood up straight, nigga. You know what I'm talking about in that situation? I'd rather fall, folks. I'm telling you, I'm one of them niggas, man. I am. I come up with an idea, I'm gonna ride that motherfucker until it just don't work. That's what I'm gonna do, bro. My whole life, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You better ask about it. I'm telling you, I'm one of them niggas been thinking like that, bro. I've been trying to find my way out the dope game. I tried everything I could. God damn, I tried everything I could while I was still doing crime. I'm telling you, all other niggas that don't believe in crime like the way other people see that shit, man. You got a way to get your pecans, nigga, go for it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Sit around, let these people tell you to make an honest living if you want to, nigga. You gonna kill yourself, folks. You ain't gonna never have the time. And when you do have the time, you're gonna be too old to enjoy that shit like you would when you was trying to enjoy some time. You feel me? You ain't gonna even want to do shit. You're gonna be hella old, nigga. Hella tired, hella early. You just gonna be hella old, bro. That's how this shit designed. That's why you can't have timid thoughts, bro. You gotta find a way to beat this shit. You do. You gotta find a way to beat that working for the rest of your life. You just gotta find a way to beat that shit, bro. You gotta find a way to get the most out your time, folks. And once again, I ain't got nothing against jobs and none of that shit. Cause some of that shit you just might need a job right now, nigga. You know what I'm talking about till you get to the next stage, any of that shit. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just telling you to get the most out your time. And you ain't gonna be able to get the most out your time working for nobody, bro, on no clock. You not. Because you ain't even on your time no more. You on them people time. That's why on this timid thoughts, you just can't have them, folks. And I'm gonna tell you some shit. A lot of shit that just contribute to that shit today is people are so scared to lose. People are so scared to fall off. People are so scared. Like you'll come up with an idea, bruh, and you won't even go through with it because you scared what somebody might say if the shit don't work. You just come up with an idea, man, and just start. You feel me? You'll just tear your own idea down in your head. You'll come up with a good ass idea now, you know what I'm talking about? And then you'll sit up there and be like, well, nah, man, please, bruh. Come up with that motherfucking nigga and carry that motherfucker out to the fullest. See what you could do with that motherfucker. I'm telling you. Cause I done had hella good ideas in my life, man. I just done sent myself to jail. You feel what I'm saying? So every time I was misfortunate, you feel me? A lot of my fuck ups came right there, man. When I was at the height, the peak of my career, you know what I'm talking about? I sent myself to jail, bruh. So I never got a chance. That shit never just got a chance to manifest like that. You feel me? Because that's something else too. Like, because every time you can't really like, if you ain't nobody else gonna do what you would do, folks. You feel me? I'm just gonna leave that one at that. Everybody else ain't gonna do what you would have did. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes, the fuck is this? So sometimes, you feel me? Like you can't even like. I went to jail, bro. I can't even blame them people. You get what I'm saying? I don't blame nobody. I blame myself. You feel what I'm saying? I sent myself to jail. But you can't have no timid thoughts. You just can't, man. Now this was because I don't promote no violence, but this is what I'm gonna say too. Even like, I told you this ain't for no scary shit or nothing like that. But even if you had to go do something, bro, whatever it was, I ain't talking about no killing or just whatever it was. If it might have been something crucial that's gonna come with a crucial consequence, folks. Whatever it might be, bro. You get what I'm saying? If it got a crucial consequence, you can't be timid thought it then either, bro. You can't go do something spook. You get what I'm saying? Like you want to go, you done made a plan to go rob a bank. Like I say, I don't promote no crime. I'm just using this as an analogy. You done came up with an idea to go rob a bank, but you scared to do it. So you steadily trying to carry this shit out while you scared. It ain't gonna work, bro. You gonna get caught. Like when you make up your mind, you gotta make up your mind, folks, and just go for it. You can't make up your mind, you know what I'm talking about, then, nigga, please, you just gotta go with it, bro. For real. You gotta go, you just gotta go with it, bro. You feel me? Another analogy, you say, bro, why are you using all these real tough analogies? You know what I'm talking about? Like, say you getting busted at or something, bro. Man, you just gotta go, bro. You can't be sitting there, nigga, busting at you, bro, with something big, bro. You can't be sitting there just gathering your thoughts. What you gonna do, bro? You just gotta, nigga, come to a decision, and you know what I'm talking about? You gonna have to come to a decision, bro, and carry that little motherfucker out, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Better get low and get on. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't that, sometimes it ain't nothing you can do when the motherfucker got the drop on you, folks. But get up out of there, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know we got all these super tough ass motherfuckers. Look, this is a little bit off subject. You know how I just a segue. You know what I'm talking about? Nephew says old man, old lady. Nephew says old man, old lady. Hey, what'd you say, bro? Old lady. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I remember I was talking all that tough shit once upon a time in my life. You know what I'm talking about? When I was younger. Man, I wish a nigga would, and I done told y'all this several times. Nigga, I ain't running, nigga pull no gun on me, man. Nigga just gonna have to bust. Look, I used to say all that type of shit right there. Nigga, some bitches came up with a conversation. You know how niggas is. Nigga, I wouldn't get nigga pull a gun on me. You gonna have to bust that motherfucker, nigga. Man, look, bruh, motherfucker. I talking about I ain't running, man. Nigga got the busting, bruh. I'm talking about you could have put anybody next to baby cuz, nigga. They ass was burnt. You know what I'm talking about? Baby cuz got up out of there so fast, man. Please, bruh. I had to come back and apologize to the bitches. Talking about, man, my bad. That's how the gang spanked me. That's what I'm saying, man. Watch what you put out in the universe. I was sitting around here like y'all be doing now, talking all that tough ass shit about what I ain't gonna do, nigga, when pistols get to going off. nigga got to knock it, bro. Listen, man. I was gone. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm talking about? I was gone. I was gone, bro. I tell you, I had to come back and apologize to the bitches, talk about my bad. I got me a lesson right there about running your motherfucking mouth too. You know what I'm talking about? That taught me a good lesson. About running your motherfucking mouth. Talking about what the fuck you would do, what you ain't, all that shit, man. You get the same putting that shit in the universe, bro. I promise you, it's just, man, listen, if you ain't never listened to nothing else I said, man, listen to this, bro. You get to saying all that shit out your mouth, man. The universe is gonna give you a stage to prove all that shit, bro. And it just happened like that all the time. That's why it's not good to tease other people and shit, bro. You always talking on somebody else's shit, you know what I'm talking about? Because the universe, nigga, I would've, and all that old shit right there, and I can't wait, and all that shit right there, bro. The universe will give you a stage to perform on. For real. For real, bro. The universe will give you a stage, bro, to prove all that shit you was talking. I promise you. Told you, baby, cuz kept it real. Nigga, I had to come back and apologize. I said, my bad, man. You know what I'm talking about? My bad, man. But yeah, man, on these Timid Thoughts Tuesday, man. I ain't gonna say you can't have them, bro, but you can't. You can't. Not when it come to, that's my mama. Not when it come to, shit like that, man. You can't. Y'all hold on real quick. That's my mama calling from that phone. Yeah. Okay. 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 Love you. You be safe. My dukes. Yeah, man, but Timid Thoughts, man. You can't have them, folks. You got to, because it's people where we don't get, bruh. It's like, you got to have the spirit, because if you don't have the spirit, bruh, the way you think gonna be fucked up. You just, I don't know, I can't explain it, bro. You just gotta have a spirit about your motherfucking self where you just love your motherfucking self. You know what I'm talking about? Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. You know what I'm talking about? Where you just love your motherfucking self, man. On the real. Because if you don't, because that doubt. And I'm telling you, depending on what type of motherfuckers you hang around, bro. Because I've been running into hella motherfuckers with just that doubt. You know what I'm talking about? And that ain't no good energy to be around. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, if you said you wanted to build the Taj Mahal, nigga, and you around motherfuckers, man, that ain't no motherfucker you need to be around, bro. But you gotta realize when you come in contact with motherfuckers like that, that's the way they feel about themselves, folks. That's the way they feel about themselves, folks. Caramel Ribbon Crunch Frat, you know what I'm talking about? But for real, that's the way they feel about themselves, folks. When a motherfucker can't see them doing nothing, bro, they can't see you doing nothing. So that's how you get all them people with that hater ass spirit. You know what I'm talking about? Just that negative ass spirit, all that. You know what I'm talking about? So you gotta watch it. You like, I don't know, bro. You just can't live with a doubt, nigga. When I say you gotta believe your motherfucking self, nigga, you gotta believe your motherfucking self, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You can't doubt yourself. That don't make no sense, bro. Doubting yourself will get your ass whooped, bro. That's why it ain't good to be scared. You sitting over here looking at a big old motherfucker and you telling, man, please, bro. Please, bro. You better get off on that nigga and test that nigga punch resistance. I said, I forgot I had this one, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? I just ain't got the caramel ribbon crunch frat. You know what I'm talking about? Bro, got that good coffee piece. Coffee Chronicles and coffee cake, man. You can't beat it. Can't beat it, man. This is the life. God damn. Y'all better learn how to appreciate yourself, man. On this Timid Thought, man, y'all better stop talking about what the fuck you can't do. See, I ain't never been one of them people. Like, I get sick of some shit like that, motherfucker talking about, I don't think I got nothing, nigga, I'm just sick. You know what I'm talking about? And I expect this shit to blow over in a few days, just like every time else I was sick, man. I don't think I got shit. I don't think like that, man. I don't. I ain't into talking shit up on myself and just, that's what that doubt do, folks. You won't be able to see yourself doing shit. And I wouldn't give a fuck what it was. I wouldn't give a fuck what it was. But a lot of us fuck ourselves off just for that reason right there. It's almost like you scared to succeed. If you come up with an idea, bro, there's only two things can happen. And I'm talking about a normal idea, not no idea, nigga, like I'm finna go kill someone. I ain't talking about no shit like that, bro. I'm just talking about like on some business shit, just some. There's only two things can happen, bro. That shit gonna work or it's not. Then the only two things can happen, bro. You got a 50-50 shot. And depending on the idea, you might have a better shot than that. But you ain't gotta be scared, folks. So don't be one of them people. You feel what I'm saying? Because if you is one of them people, depending on how old you is, man, you might be one of them people for the rest of your life, folks. I just ain't never been like that. It ain't never been bad, even when it was bad. I told y'all I was sitting over there, I wasn't even crying, but I guess to my daddy's standards, I was. You feel me? Talking about this hole, and I told y'all, nigga, I was supposed to go home, nigga. I was supposed to be going home about 28 days or some shit like that, man. These niggas done started a ride, man. You know what I'm talking about? Now, I told y'all the one thing I ain't gonna never do is leave you hanging. You know what I'm talking about? So fuck all that shit. You know what I'm talking about? How long you got, man? You know what I'm talking about? It's white people against black people right now. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm black. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. So, nigga, I told y'all I had to go the whole 18 motherfucking months, man. So I'm up in that motherfucker, ain't nobody stood up for the baby cuz, nigga, I'm up in there with 30 motherfuckers with life without parole. Ain't nobody said fuck it. Every niggas trying to beat a right up looking ass, you know what I'm talking about? So baby cuz up in there, man, I'm talking to Pops. And like, man, this shit, man, that man told me, he say, man, 100 years from now ain't none of this shit gonna matter. Damn, that nigga whooped the baby cuz ass. That nigga whooped my ass. He did, man. That man said, man, 100 years from now ain't none of this shit gonna matter. I shut my motherfucking ass up. I swear I did. I shut my motherfucking ass up. But on this motherfucking timid thoughts, man. Don't kill your shit, folks. Don't be one of these folks out here doubting yourself. Do what you can today, man. Ain't no telling what tomorrow brings. You know what I'm talking about, man? Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Hey, what you say, bro? Old lady. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't no telling what tomorrow brings, bro. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. Baby cuz gonna go a little bit light on this weed, because once again, I just realized after I left, this was the only weed I had on me once again. Moving too fast. But, baby cuz gonna be alright. You know what I'm talking about? I will play some of that shit baby cuz off of, but every time I fuck with it, they give me a copyright claim. See, I don't really be giving a fuck about this. I don't give a fuck about this shit, period. You know what I'm talking about? Baby cuz be trying to get this message out there to his people, man. You can't have timid thoughts, folks. That ain't no good trait, folks. You can't come up with a good ass idea and kill it in your own head. Cause you'll start talking yourself out of your blessings. I told y'all we do that a lot now, especially with them labels. That's why you can't do that shit, folks. Fuck with these niggas out here talking about it and these bitches out here talking about a bad baby daddy. What y'all don't be getting, bro. Y'all always just see the bad in other people. You never once taking the accountability to what kind of person you was to this motherfucker. Y'all be talking about all these people, then you go talk to them other people, man. Them other people be, you know what I'm talking about? They got a whole nother view of what really went on. And you know what I'm talking about? But for real, bro, you can't find them labels, bro. This shit is about stop listening to these people, bro, telling you how and what you should do, and this is the only way. Man, come on, bro. These niggas catching on just like everybody else, bro. You should never get scammed, especially by a motherfucker you don't know. You shouldn't. And this is what I'm telling y'all. Y'all worship people because they telling you who famous and who not. So any motherfucking body come around with some type of celebritism, you feel what I'm saying? Y'all automatically believe these people. Y'all think because these people done said they was rich, or y'all perceive these people to have money or something, like they won't come get you for your little old $40. Man, please, bro. Y'all better stop paying attention to this shit, folks. You feel me? Start using your own common sense. Start using your own common sense, folks. But on this motherfucking timid thoughts, cause we do that a lot, folks. We do. We let people come around. You just automatically let your guards down. Y'all just get excited when y'all see or get a chance. That's why y'all kiss her ass so much. They get a chance to be that shit. I guess it is what it is, man. I can see you getting excited about an opportunity, folks. But I don't really get the, I don't see how niggas get excited about seeing a person. I told you I was my favorite artist. You know what I'm talking about? Movie actor and all that shit like that there. You know what I'm talking about? See, I'm my favorite, so it ain't like, you know how motherfuckers be seeing motherfuckers and just lose there. I don't get that part right there, man. I don't. Right. What's good with it, bruh? You know what I'm talking about? What's good with it, bruh? You know what I'm talking about? But on this, Timid Thoughts Tuesday, man. Go out with your plan, bro, when you come up with it. You know, you can think about ways how that motherfucker will work, too. And that's what I don't get. The same energy you put into doubting yourself, you can put that same energy into believing yourself. But a lot of us, I'm telling you where that shit come from. A lot of us be around people who didn't do nothing but doubt. That's how you grew up. Yeah. You either came across some old doubtful ass nigga, or you came across an old doubtful ass bitch. And you was around the motherfucker so long, it was like that shit rubbed off on you, that doubt. For real. But you can't let nobody, and that's the thing, cause this one right here ain't even got to really do with a motherfucker talking you out of your shit. It got to do with you talking yourself out of your shit. If you let somebody talk you out of something you doing, you crazy as a motherfucker anyway. You just is, bro. So, man, you just gotta watch, man. You gotta be in yourself, folks. Your favorite person gotta be yourself, folks. I mean, you can spread love and have love and show love, but your favorite person gotta be yourself. Because if it ain't, that's how they gonna get you. That's how they gonna get you, folks. Promote yourself, folks. Yeah, you gotta stop giving up on yourself. You gotta stop doubting yourself. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta stop doubting yourself. I know how that shit is. That's just like going for they got a job fair or something. And you telling yourself you're not gonna go down there because they ain't gonna give you no job anyway. That's on you, folks. Don't go. If they ain't gonna give you no job anyway, I guess somebody just gonna come out the air and give you one. You know what I'm talking about? So stay right there. You feel me? Don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about nothing if that's your philosophy. You shouldn't even be worried about shit. You feel me? But just in your life, man, I advise y'all to come up with your own ideas and rock. Stop listening to these people, y'all. They telling y'all bullshit, bruh. You know how easy it is to tell somebody something, bruh, once you get these people popularity? Because they respect material shit, bruh. That's what's wrong with the game. I told y'all that. That's what's wrong with the game right now. It ain't no more game, nigga. It's a look. You can just come around and blend in with the look. And they respect that. They don't respect game no more. They respect jewelry, watches, and cars and all that shit. Designer clothes and belt buckles and all that bullshit. For real, ain't no more game. They exchange the game for items. That's like a motherfucker, bruh. That's why motherfuckers be lost when people don't react to that shit. It's just like a bitch, man. Y'all see these bitches running around out here. If you don't react to that shit, that bitch don't know what to do. She gonna start acting like you, Boosie. But on this caramel ribbon crunch frap, you know what I'm talking about, man? Just got stir it up a little bit, you know, stir it up a little bit, you know what I'm talking about, man? Man, come up with your own ideas, man, and rock, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Don't kill your own dreams, bruh. Don't sit around and put your energy thinking what the fuck you ain't gonna do and how the fuck something ain't gonna work, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? That's just like being with the legs and they asking you everything but how are we gonna get these pecans? You know what I'm talking about? They asking you all these other questions like they preparing themselves for some handcuffs or something. You feel what I'm saying, bruh? Man, I don't even, man, listen, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Don't make no sense. You can't be scared going to do something, folks. You feel me? Man, live your life, folks. Think about find out what the fuck you gonna do and rock, folks. Stop listening to all these other people, man, tell you what you shouldn't do, what you should do, and all that old shit, bro. Don't, man, people trying to get some money, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes, man, you just gotta know something yourself. I told you common sense will let you know when game jumping off, folks. Common sense will let you know when game jumping off. And I don't promote no violence. I don't even know why this shit popped up in my head. But it could be one of your most famous people, right? Man, I don't promote no violence. But see one of them motherfuckers out there, I ain't talking about talking around. Just fire on the motherfucker and see the reaction, bruh. Just fire on the motherfucker one time and see the reaction, bruh. I ain't talking about all them teddy bear threats. You see a motherfucking turn on your phone. I ain't talking about no recording or nothing. I'm talking about you see a nigga and just fire on him. And watch a nigga reaction. This shit be crazy, folks. And I know I segue a little bit. But stop listening to these people, folks. Don't nobody know what you need to do, folks. You feel what I'm saying? Because the way this shit run now, man, all that shit got a big part of you not even believing you could do shit. But follow everybody else for real, bruh. That shit got you believing you can't succeed unless you jump out the the bridge with the rest of these motherfuckers. On some real shit, folks. You ain't gotta do none of that bullshit, folks. You can come up with whatever the fuck you want to, nigga, and just rock, folks. Stop listening to these people. All this single mama shit, and you wanna, nigga, you might not even want to get married, bruh. Stop letting people put thoughts in your head, folks. You see these motherfuckers out here playing, bruh. Everybody chasing titles. You get what I'm saying? That shit don't even make no sense, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? You going out with a motherfucker and y'all talking about marriage and all that, bruh. These people just got you being more nosy, bruh. These people got you paying attention to some shit that ain't real, bruh. That shit came up out this virtual. That shit is a virtual conversation, bruh. You get what I'm saying? Don't try to apply this old entertainment ass shit to your life for real, bruh. Motherfuckers ain't giving real game, bruh. These motherfuckers just sitting up here saying shit that makes sense to motherfuckers who really ain't got no sense at all in the first place, folks. For real. Why you think motherfuckers so easily influenced, bruh? Why you think it could be a social media motherfucker? Motherfucker don't know a motherfucker from Adam. This motherfucker could get so big and start like a whole world movement. You know what I'm talking about, nigga, up here. Over here lying like a motherfucker, bruh. That badass game. But what everybody done caught on to is niggas love hearing niggas roast bitches, and bitches love hearing bitches roast niggas. That's what they done caught on to. Why you think they done caught on to the other thing now? Now the bitches are gonna come be on the nigga side, and the niggas gonna be on the bitch's side. You know what I'm talking about? Mama side, daddy side. God damn, man. It's real funny as a motherfucker to a nigga like me, man. You know what I'm talking about? It is, folks. This shit is funny as a motherfucker, man. I told y'all I might get into another long video. But I'm finna get on up out of here, man. Timid thoughts, don't have them, folks. Come up, nigga, make up your mind, nigga, and rock, nigga. Fuck what these people talking about, man. Fuck all that shit. Nigga, make up your mind and rock. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? What do I know? Only you could prevent forest fires, man. And without them right there, man, if you don't remember nothing else, man, always remember it don't cost nothing, man. Just to show a little bit of that love. You know what I'm talking about? Ribbon Crunch Frat! Caramel Ribbon Crunch Frap!